YouTube and the lovely people of the interweb. It's me, Soundwave, back with another review. But yeah, anyway, on to the review you've tuned in for. It's going to be this guy, Universe Treadbolt. Now, Treadbolt, is quite an obscure Generation 1 character. He's a Micromaster. This fella, who I believe this fella transforms into a B1, a Northrop B1 bomber. I could be wrong, or at least the closest approximation of said aeroplane. To transform it, he just legs come down, wings come back, and arms come forward, and that's pretty much it. But I'm not doing that guy today. I'm just showing you the reference, and because I picked a new mould for him, rather an impressive new mould, I must admit. Firstly, the only bit of character available on the Universe version is Treadbolt, an Autobot. He's a ghost. Although he's an aerial ace, his real talent lies in stealth. Special sensor refractive armour renders him invisible to all the most sophisticated sensor detection technology. Silent, super precise lasers let him take out enemy spotters before they can shout a warning. More than a few Decepticons have been blown to pieces before ever even heard him coming. He has alienated a lot of his fellow Autobots because when he's not sneaking up on Decepticons, he creeps around scaring the hell out of anybody he can find. So a bit of an ass, really. Just like when he's off duty, he goes around going boo to people. You know, it's a bit of a toss. Anyway, onto the toy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful toy. A re-colour of Jetfire, which is just awesome. But they managed to get the colour scheme quite cool, actually. Although I prefer the Jetfire colour scheme because I think the white and the red and the black just work so well together. But in this case, they've tried to emulate the colours of this guy quite well. The blue, the sort of the mustardy colour, and it kind of works well. Oh, alright, they've thrown in a bit of grey, a bit of brown. Or is it more tan? I think it's more mud colour, really. Brown. I think this is just a great figure. However, there are a few minor gripes I have. I don't know if it's just my one, but firstly, that is extremely loose. This missile pod is extremely loose. It shouldn't be as loose as that. Compared to this one's real tight. That one just slides all over. Secondly, it doesn't quite stay together as well as you'd like. His arms under there keep popping out. The nose cone and this bit keeps coming off. And I think the plastic is a less quality to this one. This one just feels, I don't know, nicer somehow. But anyway, onto the toy itself. Other than those gripes, it is awesome. I do like it. Now, in this mode, he has a few gimmicks. He has movable laser cannons, which is quite cool, which is of course a reference to the Valkyrie jet. He has landing gear, which comes out. Landing gear, pretty good. He has obligatory firing missiles. I'm not going to fire them because once I do, they'll just get lost. I'm not going to do that. And his jet booster on the back. He can pull these panels back and choo and fa-choo. Yes, pretty cool. It does have like sort of a normal jet mode. Yeah, you see that always comes undone. It never quite sits into place. Yeah, so you take all these guns off, and you see, just by taking the guns off, has loosened the arms on the way. You know. Oh, you fucking twat. Get in there, you fucker. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, he lifts the tail fin up. And in this mode, he looks quite like I believe it's an F-14 Tomcat. I believe. I could be wrong. She's got the extendable wings that come up like that, which is quite nice. Like you can superpower match. But yeah, again the colours, again nice bit of detailing with the sort of the mustardy sort of colour around there. It says air defence, which is a nice reference to that. On there, I don't know if you can see it, it just says Air Force on that one. This one says air defence. Now, he has an Autobot symbol, which is in the stupidest of places, which is there, which has a lot of detail on. And because it's got a lot of detail and a lot of grooves in it, they've painted the Autobot symbol on, and some of it's missing because of the grooves. Why there's none on the wings, I don't know. But it'd have been nice to have ones on the wings, or even on the tail fins, it'd have been nice. But I'm going to get some repo labels. God bless the repo labels. If you've never heard of them, I'll put a link here. Anyway, on to robot mode. Firstly, yes, he does have robot kibble under the jet. Well, we'll forgive him. We separate the arms like thus. We then take this whole section of his arms, lift them up, and then lift them up, it's quite straight, turn them round. Turn again with that one, turn that round. Then what we're doing next, take the wings right up to the top. We take this section here at the back, lift it up, flatten the tail fins, and then we lift that up. Take off the helmet because we don't need that for now. Right, and this hole, then we split the nose cone, and then we fold it back. Then we push this whole assemblage down into place. Click it all in. Push that back. This whole section at the back comes up. Then we click that into place. Then his legs come down, little feet, and the money shot, his head. It does have light piping, but because it's sort of a orangey colour, you can't really see it. It's a bit of a shame. And there he is in robot mode. A very nice robot mode, I think you'll find. Now, for his super battle mode, we take one of these and place it into his arm thus, and wrong side, and again, take his lovely helmet and place that on his head. Take two halves of his gun and we'll put them together and into his arm. Take his backpack and put them down, and he has a super uber battle mode. Articulation is, he'll bend at the elbow, but it's really tight. Oh. His wrist will rotate all 360 degrees. His arms will come up at the shoulder. His arms will rotate sort of 180 due to his wing at the back. He will do a Perceptor kick. Hiya! Forward, knee, back, all the way you want them to go. His feet don't really move because of the transformation. His head will move. Well, let's move these out of the way. Full, up, down, left, right, wherever you want him to go. But generally, freaking awesome. Apart from the mana faults he has, like I say, I don't know if it's just my one or it's a common problem with all the tread bolts. The parts don't quite fit in together. The plastic, it seems to be of a lesser quality, but all in all, an awesome figure. Stands fantastically well next to this guy. Now, because I love this mould so very much, they could repaint this guy for years and years and years, and I'd go out and buy every single one of them. Maybe an Autobot set of Seekers would be nice in this mould. Hasbro, are you listening? A couple more. Maybe, well, they've already done a Paraglide, haven't they? You know, maybe slingshot, air raid. You know, these are just ideas. But anyway, that's me. That's Treadbolt. That's Mega Master Treadbolt. And I'm going to come up with a new signing off, I think. It's usually catch you later, I do believe. But I'm going to try something new today. Let's see. That's me, Soundwave, signing off. Catch you on the flip side.